While the mainstream media and all other associated minions continue to choreograph necessary illusions so that we, the people, will remain continuously ignorant, divided, and ultimately manipulated, this same network of deception withholds from us a very realistic scenario involving all-out nuclear war. Some observers, including myself, recognize the probability of this scenario is so great that it represents the gravest threat facing humanity today.
Well, the bottom line of the Israeli nuclear program is the so-called Samson option. This is a form of extreme nuclear blackmail. If the world doesn't go along with Israel, especially in a situation where Israel felt that its existence as an apartheid Jewish state and crime base for the world's biggest banksters is ever threatened, then it will blow up the capitals of Europe as well as the Middle East, and implicitly they're also threatening the United States. Though they may not have missiles that can reach the United States, as I said, there are reports in the intelligence community that, in fact, Israel has planted miniature nuclear weapons in American cities.
I remember in the 1970s being in a conference, a big hall in Toronto at the medical school, and there was a very famous Jewish professor who was an expert in Hegel. I don't remember his name, but he announced to the group, to the whole audience, he said, if Israel is ever going to go down, if we're going to go down, we're not going to let what happened to us during World War II ever happen again. If we're going to go down, we're going to take the rest of the world with us. And this, of course, becomes the Samson option.
This global war on terror has cost America over $20 trillion, if not more. The official is 16, 17, but who knows? I mean, ever since they started this, global war on terror, and the invasion of Iraq and Afghanistan is when America became so indebted.
We spend more money on defense in the when we call it defense, it's really offense. We spend more money on the military in the United States than almost all the other countries in the world combined.
Beyond dictators, true tyrants have taken over the global system. And of course it's rooted in the money, its roots are at this fabricated false money system that puts tremendous power and influence in a tiny minority of people who can fabricate the imagery of what's going on in the public mind, so that what is really going on is made to seem obscure and is put behind veils.